Taurus, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for June 2024. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Taurus this month ahead? The High Priestess. Okay, your intuition is on point in June. Follow your intuition. Always listen to that little whisper. It's usually the first inkling you have about something or someone, because after that your mind gets involved. Your feeling towards something is usually correct straight away. The High Priestess with the Emperor, with the Queen of Wands, with the Ace of Wands. Can't remember if I said that. The Emperor is the most powerful of all the tarot people. With the Queen of Wands beside and the Ace of Wands, this is a lot of power. Ace of Wands, power, new passion, something attractive, something, whether that be in June you finding your passion and your spark, or it could even be somebody else is very attractive to you and is kind of lighting a fire inside of you. With the Emperor here, I feel as if, even if you're the woman or the man, it doesn't matter, the Emperor is how you're showing up as. You are in your power. You are strong. You are sure of yourself. If this person isn't sure of you, you're not bothered. It's just very much like you want somebody as confident as you in your life. And if you're already in a relationship, it's very much as if you've got someone. With the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, she's confident, she's sure of herself. Ace of Wands, there's just this whole feeling here is all about confidence and power. There's so much power here. There's also something about being quite silent in June. Like you're making power moves and you're doing things but you're not telling people, because that's my main thing as a reader when the High Priestess comes out. It's like lips are sealed, right? She doesn't speak. She doesn't need to tell people what she's doing. She doesn't need to tell people what she knows. She doesn't need to say anything. She's too busy watching everyone else, doing her own thing. Watching everyone else sounds really bad, but it's not that. It's more like observing. You're not going out of your way to look at what everyone else is doing because it really doesn't matter. But if they are in your view, you're observing and then quietly moving on. You're not going to gossip. You're not bothered about anybody else. You are your most important priority. You are your priority. And then with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, somebody else feels the same way because there's attraction here. This is also, some of you are becoming your own boss. If you're not already your own boss, you're becoming your own boss, or you're just bossing up in general. People are seeing you very much. People see you as powerful in June. There's just, it's the best way I can put it. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Fool, flying away. Flying away! Look, he's got his umbrella ready to fly away. That's cool. Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This is all about being nervous. It's like young energy. You could feel sometimes trapped in a version of your younger self, I want to say, that is a little bit more nervous and a little bit more on the outside people see you as the Emperor. They see you as very powerful, very attractive, and also alluring, because you know when to speak and when not to speak, and you know when to hold your tongue, and you're also very intuitive and psychic. So there's all this power and mysticism around you, and you know your power. But then with the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords, sometimes you get a little bit stuck in your head. You feel a bit stuck. Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped, but you're not. You're not trapped at all in any way, shape or form, but sometimes our mind can play tricks on us. And with the Page of Swords, make sure you question it. If you suddenly feel trapped and stuck in June at any point, make sure you question yourself and then find a way to pop that stuckness. whether that be moving your furniture around in your house, if it's you feeling trapped in your little bubble, if you feel trapped in a friendship group, if you feel trapped in that sense, it's like pop the bubble, meet new people, reach out, try and make new friends somewhere else. And if it's you feeling trapped in like a relationship, pop that. Figure out how to untrap yourself, because it's not real. And I'm not saying that to disregard your emotions. The emotion behind it and the feeling of it is true, because it's what your brain is telling you, which is why you're gonna have to do something to pop it. The reason I keep saying pop it is the fall is about jumping and taking a leap of faith into a new journey. So I feel like there's something you can do, and he's also nervous. He's just as nervous. So you're nervous anyway, because you're feeling trapped, it's freaking you out. But then with the fall, it's like, okay, you're feeling nervous to start something new. So it's like, stay where you are and be nervous of staying there forever, or be nervous about starting a new journey. What would you rather do? Be nervous about starting a new journey. So just don't be afraid to try something new in order to break any stagnance that you're feeling, any trappedness. It's not real. Even if it feels real, and I know it does, do something to shake it off. It could be something just like moving your furniture around, painting the walls in your house if you can, just changing if you are in your house a lot, if you do work from home, it can really help to kind of change your physical surroundings. And it sounds so silly, something so small, like moving your bedroom about. It sounds so silly, but you live in your house and you're used to it and you see things, so just moving something makes the whole energy shift. Especially if you are working from home, it can just feel like you're living the same day over and over. To change something is to change everything. The Hierophant just came out, which is all about teaching and learning. You could be learning something new. Some of you are going to a class. I like this energy because you're not only going to learn at this class, but you're going to meet people. You're going to meet people that are also interested in learning the same thing, and it's going to help you break out of a cycle of being around the same people all the time. I don't know why I'm getting talk. Because at the start of this, it was like you're holding your tongue, you're not sharing anything. There's also a feeling here of talk. If you have something to say, talk. Say it. Also, it's like a message you want to send to someone. It's like, send it. Send it. If they don't reply, they don't reply, but you send it. You did your thing. Talk. Weird. Maybe you're going to do a talk. Maybe you're the one talking. Maybe you're the teacher with that Hierophant. Maybe you're doing a TED talk. Because I'm just getting talk coming through. The Magician. Some of you are manifesting. The Magician and the Strength card flipped. Some of you are manifesting a very, very strong career. I'm getting. Not even career, like just it is your career, but it's not the word I'm looking for. You're manifesting a very successful, strong future for yourself that is going to continue to snowball. And the reason I say that is it's like once you get the ball rolling, everything from there is just going to keep happening for you. Don't be afraid of the new, because there's something new coming in June that is going to be very, very positive. But it's on the other side of fear. Yeah, Three of Swords. Three of Swords can be fear as well. Fear can be painful. It can keep you stuck, and then the stuckness can cause you pain because you've seen so much time pass without you changing. So don't let fear hold you back, even if it's held you back for years. Why make it another year, right? Why? And then another year. Now, it's now or never. And some of you, it could even be about talking, because that's still coming through. You could have something you need to talk about, something to say, something to share. Even if you just write it down and like don't even question, don't think about showing anyone, just write it down, and then if you want to show someone or give it to someone, whatever it is you're writing down, don't worry about what it's for, just let out what you have to say. It could turn into something very successful. Knight of Cups just came in with the Chariot. Also a feeling here of a very healing love. Like your love life is very healing in June. So this could be you. The reason I say that is you've got the Four of Swords, which is all about healing, recuperating. Sometimes it's like hibernation energy, but in this tarot deck I like it because she's got her armor on, so it's like you're healing but you're still functioning. Weird thing to say, but sometimes like when you think of healing, like you think like a cocoon, almost wrapping yourself up and hiding, whereas she's not. She's got her armor on, she's healing, but she's like, she's not staying where she is while she heals. She's getting a move on. I don't know why that's just coming through with the armor. And then you've got Knight of Cups here. Also, you and this person both have your armor up. So if you are in a relationship, you both might heal the fact that you do have your armor on, and also accept that. Like, instead of trying to pry each other's armor off and trying to get deep, you're just kind of being patient with each other and like give them what you've got, if that makes sense. Weird thing to say, but you're just sharing the love that you can with your armor on, until you both feel safe and comfortable and know each other well enough to be more vulnerable, to be more open. It's like, what's the rush? What's the rush? Very, very, very loving energy between you and someone in June. I want to clarify, like, it's also, there's a lotus flower here, and it's like rebirth, it's rejuvenation, so there's something very much harmonious and loving between you and someone. I feel like you and this person might have a lot of shared pains and past heartbreaks, which is exactly why you both have this armor on. So there's a lot that can be reciprocated, but you wouldn't know it because neither of you are like opening up. Even if some of you are married to each other, some of you have been with each other for a while, but you've just very like, you just don't discuss things from the past, or you don't discuss pain or something. And that might be why there's healing happening in June, because you're gonna start to unravel that a little bit. With the Chariot, this could, again, like I said, there's something successful within you healing something, writing something down. Like, remember, sometimes what we're going through, you're not the only one going through it, and it helps others to hear how you got through something. Sorry if I keep saying maybe you say a lot, I don't know. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.